All right. Week 2, Redacted University Esports Dota 2 Community League. Getting started. Sounds like I'm going to be having a co-caster tonight. Let me just ring the man up.
Hello?
Hello, hello? Who is this?
I was watching a video and I was like, this ain't it. I better cast.
What a privilege it is to have you here, knowing that you're only here because you were bored.
Hey. There's plenty of things that I could have done.
Just come join the broadcast channel.
And this, I'm glad.
Let's fucking go. Week 2, the game modes are Captain's Mode and All Random.
Oh yeah?
Getting
What are we doing
started
first?
now. Captain's Mode first.
Nice.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's see. I don't think...
Radiant team
Alright,
back.
who's captaining? Alright, for Radiant we got Mugetsu, and for Dire we got... Oh, the man Mogic himself is fucking
The
captaining.
Mogic.
Let's go.
Well, you just gotta know what kind of Mogic he's gonna pull out.
Probably Earthshaker Mogic.
Probably Earthshaker, yeah.
Earthshaker, Earth
10
Spirit,
seconds remaining.
Earth Titan,
5
Clockwork.
seconds remaining.
Clockwork, Earth Clock,
Dire
Earthwork.
team back.
Earthwork.
Immediate PL ban.
Wow.
You'd think I was on the Dire. Just one of those
Yeah,
heroes they don't want to play against.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting to see the PL.
I guess there's not much room for respect bans, is there? We're only a week in.
Yeah, you can't really figure out
10
who's
seconds remaining.
good at what.
Might want to ban the Mogic
5
Kunkka, honestly.
seconds remaining.
That was pretty legendary. Fucking chopping down
he did.
specters.
Did
Radiant
confide with
team
me that
ban.
he messed up quite a bit though, so maybe not.
Dire team
Yeah, he
back.
maxed
We'll
Torrent
see.
before X. Forehead.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely the only issue that I saw in that game. It was like, what, 70 minutes?
Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes to make. I
And
made a lot of mistakes as well.
Sniper and Invoker. Oh yeah, well, you're
10
playing
seconds
techies.
remaining.
So there's
Yeah.
one big mistake.
There's the first time
5
I
seconds
played
remaining.
techies, not ever,
Radiant team
but
pick.
techies right click.
Ah yeah. I think
Usually I go
Dire
position
team
4.
pick.
I saw you didn't go for the Mask of Madness. That's the usual value item that people get with the 25 talent. Because it's just,
Yeah,
you know,
I just had enough
a lot of
money that I
attack
bought
speed.
a Mjolnir, so
Oh well, we got Ogre Magi coming out for the Radiant. Pretty stable
10
support pick.
seconds remaining.
Bulky gives a stun. Buffs your
Radiant
carry.
team pick.
like a billion armor.
And Dark Willow for the Dark. Alright, so who is playing Dark Willow?
Yeah, who's
I
the
have
Dark
no
Willow
clue.
player?
I don't think. I doubt any of these guys are Dark Willow players, honestly.
Oh,
And
maybe he's
Phoenix.
picking because I forget his name. Matt's a Dark Willow player.
That's funny. I don't see him.
10
Yeah, Matt ain't
seconds
here.
remaining.
Phoenix
no Dark
is
Willow player here.
Phoenix is one of the better supports of the patch.
5 seconds.
I'd say
remaining.
Phoenix is easily one of the top 3 supports. Phoenix is really strong. So some strategy coming out here. The boys looking to pick some.
You just can't fight
Mars or
into Phoenix to level
something.
6.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's insane.
Been seeing a lot of 2 points in Fire Spirits into Max Sunray. Disgusting spell. Just
Yeah.
disgusting.
Sunrays really good.
Radiant team back.
There's the Earthshaker.
Oh,
We
there
all
it
saw it
is.
coming. The Mogic
No.
special. The only hero he ever wants to play. I think with Phoenix, the Dark Willow could theoretically be an egg
10
hitter
seconds
if she buys an
remaining.
Ags. That doesn't seem
Yeah.
likely.
5
That's
seconds
gonna take.
remaining.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
like
know.
a
That'll
big.
take a bit.
Yeah, that's not the most stable strategy. Is it to get your Dark Willow all the way to an Ags? Maybe it's a free position Dark Willow.
Dire
I don't know.
team ban.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
but-
the Kunkka ban. Let's go.
Whoa.
Respect.
Yeah. All right. Who are they gonna ban?
10 seconds remaining.
Trying to think about
5 seconds
the
remaining.
support matchup, especially Earthshaker to the Radiant supports. I feel like Ogre
I
Magi
think
is
Radiant
like,
supports are doing pretty nice at the moment.
yeah, I think they're
I don't
both like
know.
gank proof to the Earthshaker. Even like
Yeah.
mid game, I guess Phoenix is relatively squishy. He's probably gonna have to be one of the main smoke targets for this
Radiant team
Earthshaker
banned.
because they're not gonna be
Yeah,
able
but
to
even,
just
like-
burst this Ogre down.
It's not super great to go on the Phoenix though if you can't kill them.
Well, yeah, but Earthshaker can
Um,
perma-stun him. Between
true.
like Cursed Crown,
Dire
Fisher,
team
Enchant
ban.
Totem, that should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
enough.
yeah. I wasn't thinking about Curse Gun. Yeah, Curse Gun should definitely be enough.
Or even just Terrorize. Terrorize
Oh,
onto
but if they do-
Phoenix to secure a pick off is perfectly acceptable, I think.
Yeah.
But they might be looking
Well-
for something like a Mars. I think both teams right now are looking for something like a
10
Mars, right?
seconds remaining.
They've got Dark Willow and Phoenix on either team.
5 seconds
That's true.
remaining.
And
Mars
Radiant
isn't
have the next
Looking
pick,
too
so-
hot at the moment though.
Really? You
He's
don't think
struggled a
so?
bit.
In terms
Oh,
of like
actually, I don't know recently.
good hero,
but-
yes? I think the hero is
he's-
quite good.
He's good, but he also needs mana.
Yeah, well, that's why you buy Yules and Guardian Greaves.
Is why you buy Yules?
Yeah.
Oh,
Radiant
All right, this
team
I've heard
guy's
of this
this,
Yules build.
guy's never played fucking
I've
Yules
never
Mars
heard of
before.
this.
It's good.
Yules build.
Oh no, it's Dire who has the next pick. My mistake. But yeah, no, Yules Mars is like really good
Damn.
because
Well, I mean, it sounds good. Yeah.
well,
Because
yeah.
Sol Ring kind of got a hit.
yeah, Sol Ring's pretty crap. I think Yules I was playing even before the Sol Ring
10
change,
seconds
but
remaining.
yeah, the mana's really good. The move speed's really good, and against heroes
Yeah, no,
like
that sounds
Queen
really
of
good,
Pain
yeah.
and PL, you can time it. You can time the spear so they don't get a chance to use their mobility spell.
Yeah,
So it's good for catch.
that's true. You guarantee your ult. Yeah, you don't have to like
10
ult in
seconds
and then
remaining.
like duke it out with them to make sure you actually hit the.
Oh yeah, that's another
5
change they made to
seconds
Mars
remaining.
in the last patch is you can time it
They-
so that you can spear and then arena instead
Yeah,
of arena
nah,
spear.
that's super hard.
It's like yeah, a very specific
team
distance
pick.
that you can make that play at.
Yeah, or have an Aeon disc. Not Aeon disc, Aether Lens.
Yeah,
So you can do it with an
Evolve-
Aether
well, it gives mana. It gives mana regen.
Gives mana, yeah. Does it increase spear distance? I don't know if it does it for that kind of abilities.
I
10
think
seconds
so.
remaining.
Yeah,
Probably, because I think
so.
Aeon disc increases.
5
Grimstroke's
seconds
Q.
remaining.
So I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
if it does that,
It
then
does
surely
because
it
he's
does
got the cast
spear.
range talent as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dire really dipping into the reserve time. They banned the Night Stalker. But that's one of the classic Phoenix counters, I believe.
Radiant
Yeah.
team
Interesting.
pick.
Wind Ranger,
Wind
at your
Ranger.
service.
That's not really an egg hitter though. You can't ulti the egg.
Yeah.
And
Probably
there's a
would've
lot
gone,
of
like,
there's a lot of
Snapfire.
magic damage on the Radiant. Like a Wind Ranger could if this Wind Ranger is
Dire
being played in
team
the
pick.
side lanes, I think it's gonna have a really bad time. And there's the axe.
Yeah.
So that's a classic
saw-
hero vs Wind.
Do you see Secret play 3 Granny? Snapfire?
No. What did Zai build?
No, just what
10
enemy
seconds
position
remaining.
3 is, like Greaves and whatever.
I guess.
But it was against
5
Phoenix.
seconds remaining.
So, like,
Oh yeah, well that's
it's just good enough. The counter against Phoenix is just good enough that if, like, even if it's position 3, it's still pretty worth it.
Yeah, I think because of the way they rescaled Lil Shredder, you might need the levels in it to be able to take down the egg effectively, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
Especially with more levels
think-
in egg, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think maybe
I've been
it's
seeing,
less
like,
attacks. Let me
position 3 and 4 being extremely interchangeable.
It's still 6 at all levels. Oh, but the range goes up a lot.
Yeah.
That certainly
Ooh,
is one of the
Underlord.
better
Radiant
aspects of
team
it.
pick.
Yeah, interesting Underlord
Is
pick.
that
It's good
a-
against Phoenix.
Yeah.
10
Just trying to
seconds
think.
remaining.
Who's going where?
I think it's got to be a
5
middle
seconds
Wind
remaining.
Ranger and a 5 Willow. I mean, the
Yeah.
middle is the only place you can put this Wind Ranger, I think.
Yeah. These they're picking a lot of offlaners and position force. 3 and 4.
You
2
put it in a
3s, 2
side
4s.
lane, and it can't CS against Axe. It can't CS against Phoenix. It can't trade with an Ogre. It has to go
Radiant
middle.
team banned.
I don't know about the Axe Underlord matchup, but I would think Underlord would win, right?
If they were going head to head in the lane,
If they're going head to head in the lane, yeah.
I
10
would think it's
seconds
support
remaining.
dependent. But I think there would be
Oh, yeah.
some favor to Underlord.
5
But I would
seconds
mostly
remaining.
pin on supports, I think. Like, I wouldn't want to...
Dire
I
team
think
back.
Axe Phoenix is definitely better than Underlord Earthshaker.
Yeah.
And there's a Lifestealer for the Radiant. So good against Dark Willow.
Yeah, it's a lot
He's
of
not
stuff.
that hero that just shreds apart strength heroes anymore. Since they
No.
reworked Feast.
You'll need to
Radiant
get like
team banned.
2 damage items, or at least 1 deso.
He's
It's
just going to
actually
be
good.
stacking javelins.
Yeah.
He's going to be buying like a Maelstrom
Monkey King
MKB
Bar.
sort of build.
Monkey King Bar.
But drums are so
Dire
good. It's probably
team
going to be like
back.
drums Maelstrom. Yeah, like javelin into drums into Maelstrom. Void Spear ban. Terrorblade ban from the Radiant.
People don't build drums enough. They're not gonna know.
Not in these low level games. In pro
Yeah.
games, it's all over the place. That
Well,
item's
yeah,
insane.
it's
10 seconds
Bongo
remaining.
City, but no one, like, not even my games.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
mean, I'm not high MMR, but
Radiant's
Yeah.
abandoning a lot of these hard carries. Dire are gonna want to ban a mid though.
Radiant team pick.
Zeus, that's a hero. Okay, I guess that's a hero that can kill Wind Ranger. But if there's something like a TA from the Radiant, that could be scary.
yeah, I'm just trying to think really good position ones that they could go based on everything which is happening.
So much is
10
banned.
seconds remaining.
So much is banned.
It's the perfect Ursa game.
5
So
seconds
good Ursa
remaining.
ban, that's for sure. It's not perfect. Sometimes you
Oh.
get hit with fire spirits.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean,
that's
actually,
like the one.
I don't
fault to
know
Ursa
if
in
you
this
get
game.
if the Lifestealer gets a halberd.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go halberd no
Very
matter
annoying.
what. He's no matter what.
Yeah.
If you pick a right click hero,
Yeah, or
there's gonna
not.
be a halberd. Void is banned. I think it's. I want to say Troll Warlord, but really difficult matchup versus Axe in the mid game. You can recommend the
Yeah.
lane, but then he gets Blink Blade Mail at like 30 minutes, and then
Oh,
suddenly
maybe
you can't
Doom?
fight.
What do you think about Doom?
Doom position
one.
1?
I think it's doable.
I think they're
But-
lacking a lot if they pick Doom position 1.
They'll be lacking late game, right?
They'll be lacking initiation, they'll be lacking building damage, physical damage,
Doom,
Roshan
you can-
potential,
You blink in with
team
the
fight.
Centaur stump.
It's not even a particularly good
Dire
Doom game,
team
I don't
pick.
think.
Drow
Oh,
Radiant.
do you
And
wanna
the
go
last
Void?
pick is Drow for Radiant.
The classic Arc Warden.
You might have to go in for something like that at this point. It's really good versus Drow. Arc Warden's really good versus Drow.
Yeah, but he can get gone on.
Yeah, but only by an axe.
10 seconds
If axe is all you're
Yeah.
worrying about as Arc Warden, I think you're okay.
Yeah, I mean
5
Lifestealer can
seconds
do a little
remaining.
bit, but if you do a
I
little
don't-
egg,
I just don't think we're gonna see an Arc
Bob.
Warden from the Dire team.
ugh.
I can't think of anything, honestly. Even like Luna has a bad matchup against the Lifestealer. I guess Sven? At this point, Sven's like the last like top level character.
Yeah.
Like
Choose your
Viper.
hero.
So it's a POS 1 Viper? It doesn't do anything. This hero doesn't do anything.
Could be a mid, but it seems a bit odd.
No, you wouldn't put a mid versus Drow. Better to put the Wind Ranger mid and just have them trade farm, I think.
Yeah,
Although it's still
Oh.
not ideal to trade farm with the Drow.
yeah. I don't know. It's real odd.
And level 1 Wind Ranger ulti is worse than before. She can't just kill you at level 6.
Yeah, but her E is insane for damage poke.
Yeah, but you can't kill.
Insane.
Drow's gonna. I think Drow can secure a lot of farm in that lane with multi-shot.
Yeah.
I don't see what this Viper pick does. It breaks the spin on Axe. It breaks counter helix. That's it.
Ogre multicast.
Oh, it breaks multicast. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Big counter. You're forgetting the largest counter.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Radiant are looking strong so far. So who have we got?
Prepare for battle.
For the Radiant, we got Mugetsu on the Axe, Gangu, 69 on the Drow, Stealth Soldier on the Lifestealer, the Bourgeoisie on the Ogre, starting off with that Orb of Venom, looking good. Red
Double
on
Orb
the
of Venom.
Phoenix. That's true. Both heroes happen to have a burn. I don't know. I think that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's right. It doesn't stack though. It just refreshes.
No,
Or
but
yeah.
they're probably going to be hitting separate units
Yeah.
most of the time. You're probably not gonna get a kill. So
What do you think about instead of the Orb of Venom on the Lifestealer, the Lightstone?
how
30
much armor does
seconds to
Underlord
battle.
have? 5? That's a lot. I don't think that makes Blightstone worth it. Although it looks like Dark Willow's going bottom.
Yeah, 2 armor.
Killer Jack on the Willow. We got Universal Healthcare for All on the Underlord. Mogic the Man, the captain of Team Dire on the Earthshaker. Me6 on the middle Windranger. And Big Hook Bill on the position on Viper. Not starting with any
The
mana
battle
regen.
begins.
I think no mana regen makes it look like you're going your Nevertoxin build.
Yeah, isn't
If
it the
you want to
Doctor
use
build
poison
sort of
attack,
like
you
a
need clarities at Mangoes.
Grizzle that kind of build?
He's
Or you just
playing
kinda
against, it's like a farming build. Because you stack
Okay. I
camps
thought it
and you
was
clean
more
with
like
Nevertoxin.
You don't really die too much because you just lifesteal it all.
The lifesteal is just it's not like the kind of lifesteal that typically
Yeah.
saves you, right? It just keeps you up while farming.
Yeah.
I think this mid lane's not going to have much going on. Hopefully Me6 will power shot here to secure the range creep. Alright, good.
Oh,
Thank
that was
God.
actually really close.
Yeah, he left it
You
a bit
oughta back-
long.
Yeah. Oh, coordinated deny coming from the Dire up top lane.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, pinged it out and everything. They both hit it.
So it's a
Didn't get it,
+5
but-
Earthshaker. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Your
Yeah.
support lineup is greedy, but you've got Viper, like a very
Yeah.
active fighting
Oh,
hero.
bottom lane.
He is. He's going Nevertoxin.
Yeah.
Ooh, a range creep deny.
Oh, could be first blood.
I mean, the bourgeoisie's in the middle of a like 1.5 waves. Yeah, not an
Yeah.
effective trade. He's getting hit by 2 range creeps there. Only level 1 Firestorm though, it's not too much damage.
Please don't eat me.
God, Stealth Soldier's looking low on the lifesteal. He's not got a
Oh.
salve.
Uh-oh.
Bourgeoisie's brought a salve on the courier, but
Where's his courier? Yeah. No salve?
yeah, there's only one salve in this lane right now, so one of these heroes is gonna stay low on health. Radiant have got their top wave under the Dire tier 1, so lane looking like it's gonna be swinging in their
Oh.
favor. God, Stealth Soldier is really low bottom.
Be a kill.
He could just die to creeps. Alright, there's the salve. Universal Healthcare. Oh, Firestorm
Doesn't
doesn't
have
cool
it.
down.
Doesn't have it. Yeah.
Stealth Soldier, he's saving his skill points though. He goes for Rage, so he probably would have lived anyway, but yeah, not getting full value out of the salve there.
Yeah. This axe is taking
Mugetsu's
a lot
getting
of
really low
punishment.
as well, yeah.
Oh, I think this might be it.
Oh, poison attack leveled from
Yeah.
Big Hook Bill,
Poison
the Fairy
attack.
Fire.
No, the fairy fire
Barely
is enough.
enough.
Yeah. Oh, but it could be
Now
returned.
Magic's getting low, far out.
No
He'll
mana
be
on
alright,
that.
but hey, he's got a salve at least.
Oh, the
dive from
end and the
Phoenix.
stick. Oh, okay, and then the salve. Oh,
Now
but
his
cancel
axe
salve.
isn't going to get that salve though.
Yeah, can he juke it in the trees?
Magic's
Oh
salving
my
up too.
God.
Who's
Red with
faster?
it.
Magic's got 10 more
Absolute.
move speed. He's gonna chase. He's got 10 more move speed.
He's got a mango.
Let's
He
see
has
it.
mango.
Oh yeah,
He
could we
does have
see?
mango.
The fish is not enough damage to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, this axe though, he's still really low on health. He didn't get the salve, but like we said, Big Hook Bill has no mana regen, so
Oh, he's getting a Sage's Mask though on the courier.
good on him. Oh, yeah, he's gone Bessie, legend. Good item. How's mid going? CS looking to start getting in favor of Me6 on the wind. Buying some null tallies. Not sure how much value that really has on the Wind Ranger anymore, honestly. It's less damage oriented and more spell amp oriented. Honestly, I think braces would be better. Damage and
Yeah.
HP regen? Yeah. Plus, Wind Ranger has an abysmal health pool.
Yeah.
Oh, First Blood bottom.
Completely missed it.
Rage was off cooldown. I'm not taking blame for missing that if Rage is still off cooldown. You just gotta press one button.
I missed it. I missed it as well.
I mean,
Oh, but
Universal Healthcare is chasing bourgeoisie.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under attack.
I don't know how good that is. He can't get through the.
No,
or he
it's
hasn't
good.
got through the twist.
Bourgeoisie's only got one tango left. Stealth Soldier brought only one set of tangos back.
Oh yeah, he's getting a Windlace Clarity and an Observer Ward on the Bourgeoisie. Oh, and we have
Yeah,
Mana
that's
Boots
okay.
though, finished up on the Underlord. That's a big item.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Hopefully, he's gonna be looking to apply some tower pressure with that, because
Yeah.
more firestorms means the wave
Yeah,
stays pushed
push.
in, and it equates to a lot of tower damage. I mean, there's
He's gonna-
a big XP advantage between these two cores in the bottom lane.
Yeah. Is he gonna rush the mech into Greaves though? Is he gonna get something else first?
Yeah, I'm not even. I think I'd be happy with anything. Even a
Yeah.
pipe has its merits against the Phoenix this game. And
Yeah.
Lifesteal, if Lifesteal goes for that Maelstrom build, Pipe's still got value against Maelstrom as well.
Yeah.
Got
And he isn't really.
healthcare's level
Blackfield is
5.
not the one which does a lot of right click damage without items.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of that damage is actually coming from those MKV and Mjolnir procs.
Yeah.
God, Bourgeoisie, he's stunned up in the Firestorm. That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate you picked the wrong side.
Universal Healthcare going for a 2-1-2 build with the Pit of Malice. Now pop Arcane Boots, there we go. It's like he's listening to me. There's a call onto Big Bill up top.
Oh yeah.
No levels in the Corrosive Skin, he's pretty squishy. There's no Fisher up for Magic Eva. Jet Totem will hit the Phoenix. Oh, Battle Hunger will be enough.
He's got a
Fairy Fire's not enough.
Nah.
He'll die.
looks
Magic
like
Net called by
Magic's
Mugetsu.
There
Oh
it is,
wow,
yeah.
nice Fisher.
Phoenix has nothing. But Logic doesn't have enough.
What a
movement
deny.
speed.
Whoa!
Oh!
I specifically said that he wasn't going to kill the Drow with level 1 Focus Fire, but
Haste
there he
Rune.
goes and
Radiant's
does it.
middle tower is under attack.
That's a
It's
haste
a
string
haste
for you, I
rune as
think.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, Windrun gives haste.
Oh yeah.
Looking
but-
to gank the bottom lane now on Meeseeks with no ulti though. Oh my god, Stealth Soldier's still only level 4 though. Lifesteal is miserable.
Yeah.
Preemptive Rage. That means it's going to be an easy shackle setup for Meeseeks. He can still go for this. Alright, he's going to commit it onto Bourgeoisie instead. Walks
Yeah.
into the bramble. There's no Pit of Malice. Meeseeks just has to land his power shot and he'll die. Yep.
He was just confident. He's got 8 armor. Does nothing against magic though.
Top. They let the catapult die top, so. Yeah, definitely a lot more damage coming from the Dire side than the Radiant so far. They're still looking for this kill on Stealth
Dire's
Soldier.
middle tower
Yeah.
is
Focus
under
Fire is
attack.
off cooldown again.
Rage is down, but he isn't going in.
I mean, you go in here, Windrun. You got Windrun.
In run.
I mean,
no,
he's just
Ogre.
showing now. There's still a couple seconds on the Rage.
But Rage is up now. Oh.
Barely doesn't get the Rage off in
But
time.
now you gotta take all that damage now though. Ogre's here.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need Shackle to get that kill. You just run after him with Focus Fire. And Bourgeoisie is all alone.
Oh no.
Teleport comes in a bit late, and
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
yeah, not even going to be able to get the return kill in Universal
Oh, he's
Health
going
Care.
in for the Mr. Meeseeks there.
Kill top lane on the Axe in the meantime. Is Red going to be able to finish off Meeseeks on the Wind? Wind run away. He can't adjust the Sunray to hit him like that when he runs that fast.
Uh-oh.
Goes
I think it's
Granite
gonna
right
be
now.
returned.
Radiant's
No,
top
Killer
tower
Jack's
is
out
under
of
attack.
spells and mana. Ooh, a Shackle though. Ooh,
Dire's
the right
middle
click's
tower
really
is
enough.
under attack.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's just what happens when you only have 2 armor on a hero like Phoenix.
Yeah. You almost-
Universal Healthcare. He tries to use Dark Rift on a creep bottom, and
Oh, and he
the
gets
creep
denied.
dies.
Oh. First warning.
He all chatted good game.
Dire's middle tower is
I gotta
Oh.
enforce. I gotta enforce some rules on that. I think.
I didn't catch it. Good thing you're here, sharp eye.
How's the net worth looking? Oh my god, the net worth just looks atrocious for the Radiants. The Dire boys are just farming it up.
Yeah, it ain't looking good. Definitely. Ooh. It's
Even-
not a lot.
Mugetsu is
That
like
early game,
still
it
not quite
really-
level 6.
It's really worth a lot.
Yo, Big Hook Bill, just kill him. Just Viper Strike and
Oh.
kill him. Alright, next time Mugetsu runs up, he's fucking dead. Ooh,
Oh,
there's going
Meeseeks,
mid. He's
No
getting
run?
low. He's gonna have a run. Oh,
he
jeez. He
turned-
barely
he
gets the
turned back.
marksmanship proc.
He turned back.
Mugetsu's just jungling. He's not even jungling. He's just waiting for the bounty rune, so... Finally gets his level 6.
Oh,
his
and then there's a
HP's
call.
Dire's middle tower
The
is
line
under
is
attack.
drawn.
Oh, the line is drawn. He wants Drow Ranger
One-
top.
He wants Drow to gank.
It's a better use of time to be hitting this tower, I think.
Yeah, definitely. You don't really do too much as Drow until you get a couple items.
Yeah. She's there.
Okay.
I mean, they got 2 position 1s this game, unfortunately, so it's up to
That is
Axe
true.
to set the tempo, and he's not going to be able to do
Yeah.
that for a while. He's just
Drow
sit-
Rangers-
You have to, like, just go to a different lane. There's no hope sitting in lane against a Viper. You have to go find somewhere on the map where you can accomplish your goal.
Yeah.
Right now, you got to
Oh,
goal
Drow
something
TP
accomplished.
bot,
I mean,
though.
he's just he just
So-
walks in and dies. Yeah,
Oh,
Drow's
yeah.
bottom though.
Drow's bottom, but they know though.
Killer
Die.
Jack's fire spirited. Red's getting low, but he's got an egg. There's the egg. He's
Oh,
dodging the
there's
Shadow
the
Realm
egg.
hits.
Radiant's
Killer
top
Jack's can get
is
taken
under
down, but it looks like that might be all they could find.
Secure to kill. But middle tower.
Yeah, middle tower hit with the focus fire now.
Taking a
Meeseeks
lot
has a
of
javelin, so definitely not doing as much damage to
Radiant's
towers as he
middle
does to
tower is under
heroes,
attack.
but still
There's
whittling
no
away
one
the
coming
tower.
again,
No one's
though.
TPing. I mean, if someone TPs, they die at this point, I think. Except Axe. It's gotta be Axe who like chases this Windrunner around. Even if you
Yeah.
don't have the blade mail to kill him on focus
Radiant's
fire
middle
or
tower
whatever,
has fallen.
Oh, he
you still
showed.
get the counter he likes. He
Oh,
can't get
this
procs
man
and he's out of mana, so he can't even gust them away.
Oh,
An Echo Slam from Mogic with the Fisher, that'll be enough. Or perhaps not. I mean, there's
he's-
a power shot coming back up.
Yeah.
You get the javelin procs enough, but he was gonna have power shot.
Ugly. Pain.
There's a
Oops,
DD.
I'm red. Here we go. Nambigetsu gets the call onto Wind. This is what he needs to do. No follow up
Yeah,
though.
but,
Radiant's
They need
bottom
like
tower
4
is
heroes
under
to kill
attack.
Wind at this point. They need like Ogre,
Radiant's
Axe,
structures
Phoenix
are
at least.
fortified.
Drow can help with Gust. So yeah, they need to like group up as 4 and let Lifestealer farm or something. Same
Yeah.
thing we saw top with Mugetsu, where these heroes, these players, they lose their lanes and they just refuse to move.
Yeah. They might get the
They might
the
get
Windrunner
win
though.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mugetsu almost taken it.
Definitely been a bit ogre aggressive there. Did have the DD, but when you run into 4 heroes on Wind Ranger, you can only hit 1. Focus fire only lets you hit 1 target, so
I think Stealth Soldier should just go into the jungle.
he needs to
Try
be.
somewhere safe.
He can go to where the Viper is.
Yeah.
He doesn't just immediately die to Viper like the Axe does.
Yeah.
This
You
bottom
can't really-
tower is dying no matter what at this point.
Yeah.
Good foresight from Universal Healthcare to put the pit under the tower like that. Pretty sure he's gonna die for this. I mean, there's a
Yeah.
Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm will be
Oh.
enough. Just Shadow Realm. Killer Jack. There we go.
Only way this was gonna play out.
Let us skirmish. Dire team looking strong. Would like to see the teams distribute their XP a bit more effectively though. There's been a lot of farming from the cores, right? So they're kind of bringing, they're kind of making up for it, but the supports have been draining a lot of XP on both teams.
What do you feel about Veil on
Focus fire onto the
Phoenix?
Axe. No
Oh.
one's here to help him.
He's dead?
Bourgeoisie pings it. Bourgeoisie's got Midas queued up. Yikes.
Uh-oh.
How many fucking times have I told this piece of shit not to buy Midas on Ogre?
It's good.
Oh,
Get money.
a really defensive ward from this Phoenix. Do you see this?
Whoa!
Ancient camp ward. Yeah, that's how you know you got no map control.
Yeah. Well, at least it should be controlling the entrances to the jungle, not the exits.
I think Veil on Phoenix is pretty good though.
For this game, I would have thought maybe because you don't really have that much magic.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of better stuff, but I'm not gonna flame for Veil.
Oh no, I was just asking your
Still-
genuine opinion.
Still, if Lifestealer goes back for Maelstrom MKB, still amping that damage up. You still amp your own damage.
That's true.
There's
That's true, yeah.
definitely some explosive potential for like Phoenix to do a lot
Yeah.
of damage in these fights.
And they definitely won't be getting. Oh, they might get a pipe though. Nah, he's finished Guardian Greaves,
Yeah,
so
he's got Greaves. He could go back for it.
One of me
I don't know.
ain't
There's
Yeah.
not much reason if you've already got Greaves though.
yeah.
Might be seeing something like an AC coming
Then
out from
maybe.
this Underlord.
Going on Mugetsu. Will he hit the power shot?
Barely
A little bit
misses.
off, but
Getting closer to that MKB now in the wind.
yeah.
Dire team
that-
looking like they want to make a play into the Phoenix here. Magic's in position for a Fisher. Hits onto a Life
he's
Stealer.
on the
Where's the
Life Stealer,
follow
so-
up?
Attack.
I think they're just wary of the rage.
Pit onto Phoenix.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Brambles don't connect. They put
Radiant
up a ward.
structures are fortified.
Tells me they want to fight.
Yeah. They don't have Viper though. I think this might be, if any time to fight, you
Yeah,
could get.
Viper has never left the top lane this game. And he's got an Atos. That's a fighting item.
Radiant's top tower.
Another
Oh.
Fisher actually hits onto free. And Echo Slayer though, only hitting onto Megetsu, pops the Blade Mail. Now call onto the Axe is call from the Axe onto the Earthshaker will pick him off.
Yeah, this isn't going bad.
Shot down by Killer Jack, but now a lot of damage coming out from this Drow Ranger. Shackle
Yeah.
to Lifestealer. The egg comes out from red, and
Oh,
Radiant's top tower
Yeah.
is under
the
attack.
die here is getting really low. Stun won't quite connect. It's only a level 1 Dark Rift.
no.
Could he die here with some lucky procs from the
No.
Drow Ranger? Ah, the Guardian Greaves will save him.
We have
Red though,
revenge.
killing the Dark Willow on the back. So a good fight from Radiant. That was a 2 for 1? Yeah, Earthshaker died and Dark Willow died in exchange for Axe. So he gets to
Yeah.
get some value out of that Blade Mail. Still only level 8 though. And immediately goes back to where the Viper is.
Uh-oh. That is a sign for disaster. Yeah, if they'd gone in with the egg a bit more.
Magic
could've
finally
definitely
buys the tone. He's
cleaned
got a
up.
blink now on Magic now though.
Whoa! That's a 17-minute position 5.
Yeah, for a +5 Earthshaker, you're right. Pretty good timing. Universal Healthcare's got the Blade Mail queued up now.
He's got a
Bourgeoisie's
Invis rune.
Invis, yeah. Not the kind of players to typically carry sentries for a situation like this. They're under a Radiant
true.
Ward as well. They know exactly what's
Yeah.
going on. They
Oh,
place
he's
a
gonna walk
sentry
into
down, they
it.
see him! Oh my god, what a
Oh,
play!
no.
The Enchant
Radiant's
Soda
top
from
tower
Magic.
is under attack.
The Drow's trying to hit, but she's under Atrophy Aura. Damage
Yeah,
is
and
really
they don't
low.
have-
Sunray
No
from
way.
Red's not enough to heal him up. And now dives on cooldown, he could die. They
Oh,
get the pick
they
off
got
onto
Magic.
Earthshaker in the back though.
Oh!
Now another chop onto the Dark
Axe popping
Willow.
off.
Underlord's tanking a lot of damage though. They just can't kill him.
Whoa!
He just tanks up all the spells and Wind Ranger and Underlord just kill everyone. And the Viper, of course. Can't forget the Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the free dire cores just cleaning up. Underlord just... I mean, the only way Drac kills this hero is by like hitting marksmanship on like every single attack.
Yeah, and even then,
It just doesn't happen.
You're using a lot of time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of time.
He's got 18 armor. Look how much damage he's got. 323 from atrophy. That's fucking awesome. God damn.
He'd be hating the new patch.
Don't
though,
firestorm the small creep. Just one shot it. I want to see how much damage you do, bro. Come on.
He'd be hating the new Underlord patch. No permanent damage anymore.
Yep. Good riddance. Good riddance.
He'd be at like 50 by now. Surely.
And you should have picked a Legion Commander if that was his game plan.
Yeah, but it's, you know.
Oh, we haven't been paying attention to neutral items this game. Radiant's got a Ring of Aquila and Lifesteal is pretty good. Ring of Aquila on Wind Ranger.
Similar items at the moment.
Ring of Aquila needs to be on the Viper, not the Wind Ranger though.
Yeah.
Wind Ranger. Ooh, Shackles a bit too late.
Wind Ranger, you just can't spam the power shot with Aquila. As much as
he's got a bottle though.
Oh, I know. So in a fight, so you wouldn't be able to. You just want to go in and focus fire them down rather than power shot them a couple of times and then go.
I don't think he's got that issue this game. I think they got Vision of the Lifestealer. Or if they didn't before, they definitely did just then. That Shackle into Phoenix highlights the concept of like how you want to cast your spells differently against different heroes. Against a hero like Ogre, you can totally go for the focus fire into Shackle Shot. But against a hero like Phoenix, who has that dive, it's really important that you Shackle Shot from the fog, so he doesn't have time to react to the dive, and then you can kill him with focus fire. Looking like a 2-2 split on the Vance's pads.
He paused in the same second of an Echo Slam.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh no. Dude, Stealth started shitting his pants.
Yeah.
He's hit by the Aftershock, so he's not going to be able to rage the damage off. There's... Oh yeah, we got Killer Jack coming up. So if I want to see Terrorize from Killer Jack immediately. I don't think he's quite in range though. Oh, Magic can probably keep him stunned up. Oh no, it's only level 2 Aftershock. It's not enough. Stealth Soldier's gonna live this easily.
Yeah, there's no way.
If it was maxed out Aftershock, then he could enchant Totem and keep him chain stunned. But yeah. If it's not maxed Aftershock, then you need to be able to Echo Slam into Terrorize, because otherwise there's not enough stun time for him to prevent the rage. Looking at fantasy points, we got Universal Healthcare for All with a big 12.5. So if any of you are picking Universal Healthcare for All in your Redacted University Esports League Dota 2 Community League fantasy game, you're looking good. God, how's the hero levels? Level 16 Viper, the Radiant's highest hero level is 12.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Unfortunate for the boys. Drowsy hero though, you just give her time. She'll eventually pull it together. I'm just worried that this lifesteal is going to end up becoming a creep. Especially when he's got this Desolator queued up. Not an item that scales well. Not an item that's particularly effective against the items that's been bought on the Dire. Guardian Greaves gives that armor aura. Does it give an armor aura? I think it does. I think that's part of it. Yeah, free armor. Free armor. Yeah. So compared to Deso's like -5.
And also the
so it's only half as effective.
No, when they go to low health, they get 10 armor as well.
Oh yeah, that's also true. And Underlord has Blade Mails. I mean, this Underlord's got so much armor, like MKB's never enough.
Yeah.
It needs to be a Maelstrom MKB build. That's the only way you're going to kill people in this thing. You already want MKB because it's really good. It's really good
Very
versus
good.
wind. It's really good in general. It's really good against armor.
Very good item.
It's just gotta be Maelstrom MKB. I don't see any other way to build the hero this game. Stealth Soldiers like had a really bad start, and then he goes for this Armlet Deso build, which is really dependent on tempo. And if there's one
Yeah.
thing we've demonstrated that the Radiant doesn't have this game, it's tempo.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
and
much
plus
is
an
that?
11k gold lead. I mean, Dire could probably take Roche at this point if they wanted to. At this point, I would just, even if I didn't get a pick off, I would just run into Roche because they could never hope to contest.
Yeah, this Viper pick is feels weird, man. Now, because he's got a lot of farm, but
At this point, he's totally comfortable in that position 1 role. I think he's totally just the backup plan.
yeah.
And I kind of like the Orchid pick, honestly. The Orchid pickup, that's kind of sick. Wonder what I would go. I'd probably still go Yashikaya, but I think Orchid is a cool idea, especially against Lifestealer.
Yeah. Orchid's kind of been getting better for intelligence hitters.
Orchid is in that same league as MKB right now, where the value for cost is just
You can pick it up
way
really quick.
above anything else. Yeah, it's like 400 gold cheaper than before,
Yeah.
and
All
the
the,
build-up is so good.
All the Smurfs in my games go Nature's Prophet and then jungle to get like a 9-minute Orchid. And then use that to...
I mean,
Carry
yeah, it's. I mean, you could do the same thing and like go to a lane and like really effectively pressure an enemy hero.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
Nature's
it's
Prophet applies a lot of pressure. He's like one of the best laners in the game.
I think it's to like... to really hit that power spike, because it's not very... You're not very strong in lane when you are rushing an Orchid.
Oh no, you are.
Oh, well, when you get one of the
really
components. But, oh, actually, yeah, they're all pretty cheap.
All you need is power treads on Nature's Prophet. You're like really strong, and then maybe the enemy hero gets like, they get a couple items, they get a bit stronger. You buy power treads, and you just fuck them. Logged into Steam,
Got it.
right? No worries.
Coming back.
The Ogre and the Drow on the Radiant are smoked up, so it looks like the Viper pickoff is their objective right now. Dai has no vision in the area either, so this is the dead lane concept. Although to be fair, the tier 1 top is still up.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel that unsafe to be here, I don't think. But with the Echo Slam on Stealth Soldier in the mid lane, Dire are definitely aware of where the rest of the heroes they don't see are, right? It's obvious.
Yeah.
So they
should
feel
really
free to
go
go
for
on
the
this
Viper,
Viper.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know for a fact he's alone.
But will they go back, or will they go in? That's the real question.
I mean, they've had a lot of time to consider it. I think they know that Stealth Soldier's not going to die to this. I think they know they can get this. Viper only has 10 armor, so he's only that tanky beast when he's with his Underlord.
Yeah, but Wind Ranger hasn't showed those, so could be something to consider.
Well, she's about to show. You would assume in the situation that she's
That
going to
she'd be
help to
behind.
pick off the Lifestealer.
Yeah.
So there's two like possible places for her to be. That's bottom and mid, and that's where she is. So go top.
Yeah. The whenever you select Lifestealer's portrait, he's doing a bit of shake.
That's true. He do be shaken.
You do be shaking. You do a little bit of shake. Click away, no shake. Click back on, shaking. Is anyone doing the playground?
Let's see. Probably not. That shit is really annoying. Oh yeah, got Phoenix and Earthshaker and Viper have got a few points each.
Do you think I can take one? No.
Unfortunate. Alright, they've clearly stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, Lifesteal has switched items. He wants to go S and Y. I agree
Oh.
with that. SNY is really good versus Earthshaker.
Yeah, stops the combos from going
Exactly.
as well.
Status resistance means that Earthshaker can't perma-stun you, which is a big deal on Lifestealer, because you just need to be able to get the rage off. So if there's like a split second where you're not stunned, 9 times out of 10 you'll still live.
Yeah, which is also why I think it was a little bit questionable for the late rage, because all they had to do was like disrupt with a mini stun, and then he'd have the cursed crown full effect.
Yeah, it can be tricky, especially when you leave at level 1.
Mm.
I think we're only looking at another minute or so of pause. Dark Willow is gone for that Aghanims.
Oh,
Interesting.
is that
It's a
I don't know
really
if
good Glimmer game.
good against Phoenix though?
Yeah, it is good against Phoenix. So is
that because
Glimmer
it's-
Cape.
Increases the. Oh, I know. It's because you can't get hit or stunned as much, right?
It gives well, I think of when I think of it versus Phoenix, I think mainly of the attack range from Shadow Realm.
Ah, yeah.
You can kind of you can kind of turn into
Yeah.
the egg hitter for your team.
Yeah, that's true. Because yeah, it doesn't give attack speed.
I see
Sure.
Me6 is in the main menu. I'm sure he's just connecting at this point. Have we got any more neutral items? We've got a Pupil's Gift for the Dire. And Vampire Fangs on the Viper. On Dire. Pupil's Gift for the Radiant. I think I said Dire earlier. Pupil's Gift's on the Radiant. The Axe is carrying it.
You said, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got-
I don't,
Yeah.
on one hand, I feel like it. Oh yeah, they've got him totally mismatched. Ring of Aquila goes on Drow. Pupil's Gift's got to go on the Lifestealer. +2 armor on your Lifestealer. Plus some intelligence. It's pretty value. And Aquila's, you know, just the Drow item.
The classic drow item.
Yeah. It's 16 damage.
A lot of damage.
For a free item? Technically, it's not as much as Impclaw, though.
Yeah.
Impclaw's 24. The mana regen's really value on Drow, though. Drow can have some mana issues now with multi-shot. It's so expensive.
Yeah, you can only use it 4 times.
When I played her in our AEL game, and I got the multi-shot cooldown talent at 15,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
just add it
you
to
compare
fairy
that to
tales.
10 agility, right? And the value compared to 10 agility is insane. Like, 10 agility is 1,000 gold. Multi-shot cooldown is fucking priceless. Nothing gives that much cooldown reduction. But yeah, it's really hard to support the mana for it.
Actually, how much does Octarine give? 20%.
Oh, he's coming back. He's back.
25%.
Getting the game back underway, folks. Very well mannered from the boys of Radiant to maintain the pause, and they actually managed to get the chain stun onto Stealth Soldier. Not quite enough damage to finish him off though, so either way,
Oh, they're backing up though.
an unsuccessful
And
pick
they
off,
went.
and level 2 Dark Rift's gonna evacuate them. So they actually ran middle, so Viper's gonna feel free
Yeah.
to push this middle,
Radiant's
this top tower,
is under attack.
Oh, but
which
it's
is getting
pushed
pretty
out too
low.
long. Yeah.
Space created. I mean, Echo Science will cool down for 2 more minutes though, unfortunately. A net for the Radiant and a gift for the Dire. Net's a really big pickup.
Net's huge.
Net's gotta go on Axe or Phoenix. That's for sure. Heckless is he's getting kind of close to the blink. 600 gold. Dragon scale for the Dire.
Dire's middle tower
That's pretty good
is under
underwater
attack.
item. That's 5 more armor.
And then we got the Nether Shoal, which Axe is keeping.
Yeah.
Dire's
this is,
middle tower is under attack.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about the armor, I guess. The magic,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you keep that on Axe. Magic
Yeah.
resistance, Viper and Wind are all doing magic.
What about the Phoenix though? Extra magic damage.
Yeah, it's like what 8%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8%. Nah, the keeping your Axe alive is more important than letting your things kill people. Damage is like one thing you gotta. If you think of damage as a resource in Dota, it's infinite, right? Cooldowns and like right clicking are like an infinite resource. There's only so many you can do within a certain period of time, but you can extend that period of time through survivability. So staying alive and preventing damage is a more effective way of winning fights and building damage. Building strict damage is like, it can work, but it's like a bit more risky. Anyway, Pit onto the Axe. An early dust coming out from the Drow. A lot of her damage now is going to be limited. Focus fire committed onto the Ogre by Masik, so first death of the fight coming out. Now Drow pinned down by 3 heroes. Same for the Phoenix. I mean, Getsy's going to get a call onto Killer Jack, but it's not going to really result in anything. And now Dire are going to feel confident diving this tier 2, I think. Perhaps not. They'll leave it at that. I think you go kill.
Life Skiller's
top
going
tier
back
two
to the Deso.
Alright, he's changed his mind again.
Change his mind again.
Anyway, this top tier 2 is dead. You go bottom now when you take the shrine.
Radiant's
You should have been
top
pushing
tower
bottom
has
tower all
attack.
along, but now you can do it really
Radiant's top
easily.
tower has
Now that you can
fallen.
take the
Yeah.
post. The boost.
Axe needs to get his blink.
He's almost there. Very little follow-up from this team though. There's like not a team built for burst damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think you might have to bait with your egg and then go with your axe to get an extremely favorable.
Yeah, you might be right. That might be the way they have to play these
Dire's
fights.
bottom tower is under
Not
attack.
ideal. Now Dire, I mean, this is what I said. At this point, you just walk into Roche. Even if they try to contest,
Roshan has fallen
cannot.
to the dire.
Yeah.
and Aegis on the wind, that's pretty scary. A hero like that, with free roam of a fight. Oh, 500 battle points for the Bourgeoisie.
Whoa!
I don't think it counts when you're in a lobby, though.
Dire are scanning.
Dire is smoked up.
Yeah, too sure.
If someone walks forward here, there's a level 3 Pit of Malice. And there's no 4 staffs on the Radiant either, so if someone gets
Dire's
caught in Pit
bottom
of
tower
Malice,
is
they're
under attack.
officially caught.
It's not that long though. But
Yeah, it's
Oh.
1.5 seconds, but with a Fisher follow-up, you're gonna get the second proc as well.
yeah.
It's time, boys. Alright, Universal Healthcare looks like he wants to get that outpost. Playing for that more oppressive style of map control. Atos onto the Bourgeoisie. He's still got Midas queued up. I wonder if he's gonna realize it's a mistake.
No. Go hard, go
I
home.
guess he's gonna get the Taunt Killer Jack, but oh, an Echo Save from Logic, and now a Fisher onto 4 people. Wow. He'll give his life for it, perhaps. Oh, Ugetsu just psyched by the power shot now. Oh, Drow Ranger dies in the Nevertoxin. Wow.
It ain't feeling good if you're Radiant.
Dire definitely showing their strength, but with a bit of sloppy spellcasting, giving the opportunity for Radiant to
Radiant's
get at least a
middle
couple
tower
picks
is
onto
under
the
attack.
supports, but I mean, that's how every fight's played out, right? Supports just die, cores just
Yeah.
fucking kill everyone. You can see that in the XP advantage, where our Viper is level 21 to level 13 of the Drow Ranger, and
Radiant's middle
This is
tower
becoming a
is under
pattern.
attack.
for Ogre, unfortunately. One of the disadvantages of building Midas, that's for sure. Definitely could be using a Golden Cape this
Radiant's
game.
middle tower has fallen.
Or a 4 staff.
Radiant's top tower
And that's
is
a
under
mid 2
attack.
tier 2 dead, so. I mean, the gold advantage just keeps creeping higher and higher for the Dire. Universal Healthcare's finished showing off his halberd as well now. And oh man. A call from Migetsu will catch Killer Jack. But the pit from Universal Healthcare will keep it at that. they can't push high ground. I mean, they're pushing every lane, right? So pushing high ground isn't really the goal.
Yeah, get the last tier 2.
Yeah, they're getting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They're just
attack.
controlling the entire map, keeping Radiant in the base.
Yeah. Squeeze them out for their resources.
At this point, I would be telling my supports to keep. You would keep like 1 or 2 wards in like the high ground, right? But I would also want wards on the runes because the runes are going to decide whether we fight or not.
Radiant's
And oh man, the
bottom tower
Orchid from
has
Big
fallen.
Bill is going to allow him to kill the Phoenix off there, actually. Atos plus Orchid means this Phoenix has no way to play around that. No Glimmer, no Force Staff. So with that,
Radiant's
plus the
bottom
Siege
tower
creep,
is under
they're
attack.
looking to push in bottom. A buyback from Phoenix, I don't think this dissuades you.
Bit early.
I think Siege creep is your opportunity to push. I would be
Oh, yeah.
tanking the tower as well. I have 27 armor on my Underlord plus a Halberd. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the
Radiant's
Siege creep
top
die is a
tower
big
is under
mistake.
attack.
Oh,
Blink getting cancelled on Getsu.
the lifestealer's in the axe.
Runs into the Pit of Malice.
He's looking for the initiation.
Yeah, he keeps running into roots though.
Oh,
Oh
he found-
wow, a blink forward from Mogic. Very aggressive. Keep in mind he has 2,200 HP. He's getting a bonus from the Lifestealer and Fest. Lifesteal's now going to jump out and Atos onto the Ogre. Running
can't
too
get in the
far
tree.
forward.
They
They're
can't
trying
get
to
that.
hit this Underlord, but he's just too tanky. Egg will finally come out. Bit late, fellas. Meeseeks
Oh,
is going to try
yeah,
and kill
that's
himself.
pretty
He's got Aegis. Definitely playing too aggressively hitting the egg by yourself, but you do have Aegis.
Oh,
Logical
team's
front, the
left,
Echo
man.
Slam onto
The
red.
team has left. The team has left.
Team has left. I mean, gold just keeps climbing for Dire though. We've seen it climb
Yeah.
by like 10k in the last few minutes. No matter how sloppy these fights are, they still favor the Dire.
Kind of hard because they were trying to do what they had to do with
Radiant's bottom
try and
tower
bait
is under
people
attack.
into hitting the egg and then call with the axe. But
Lifestealer getting impatient, I think, by jumping out of the axe.
yeah,
Same with
they
Ogre.
tried-
Ogre also getting impatient, running up to the tier 3 like that.
They tried
Full
really
blood
hard
form
to
of the
get
Viper
the
now. Just
Earthshaker.
farming Ancients while his team goes high ground.
Oh,
Pit of Malice onto Ogre. They won't quite get the second proc. A call onto the Underlord now. With the Blade Mail, he's taking a lot of damage. They'll get the kill onto Killer Jack as well. Gets he's going to commit BKB.
but
Not doing any
Radiant's
damage
middle
though.
tower
He's
is
going to have to
under
back
attack.
off.
yeah, he has to back off. And if he's continuing to stay there with no BKB, then
Radiant identifying that Dire were without their Viper, taking advantage. And Underlord had a lot of damage, so
Dire's
also doing a
top
lot of
tower
damage
is
on the
under
Blade
attack.
Mail. Shackle onto the axe. Dire still apparently wanting to fight for some reason. They're going to get a really high value kill onto the Wind Ranger here. 700 gold from Ugetsu. Bukuk Bill also committing a long duration BKB here. It's getting down to 7 seconds. Self Soldier's going to get the open runes. Killer Jack and Universal Healthcare are respawning though. Still 10 seconds for Echo Slam. Viper's going to get taken down. Pit of Malice is going to hit into the Ogre and the Lifestealer. A blink from gets you onto 3 heroes. It's a big call. Killer Jack's going to die again just after respawning. Tell Soldier running too far forward, dying under the tower to the Underlord. An egg now coming out from red. They're going to get the kill onto Nagetsu on the Dire. And they're looking like they want to find the Underlord here as well, perhaps? Not quite. Drow Ranger is a bit low, so. Wow, a Freeman call from Ugetsu. Well done.
May the drow keep you safe.
The tip onto Stealth Soldier, wow. Looking like a heated debate between the team members, but
I see.
Radiant overstaying their welcome on the mid lane, not paying attention to the respawn timers, and now Mr. Meeseeks is going to get another high value kill onto the Drow Ranger. Shekosha comes out, there's another pit. Sunray's not enough.
oh, maybe it will be.
Maybe it is. Universal Healthcare backing up a bit prematurely, perhaps. Power shot. Misses. Wins Roshan. Roshan may respawn in 10 seconds, so... Dire still maintaining map control, right? They've still got both outposts. The lanes aren't pushed past the river.
Tier 3
Tier 3
item.
neutral items finally coming out from both teams. We already had the Mindbreaker on the Viper, but now we've got a Paladin Sword on the 96 as well.
That's a long Roshan. I think it's almost the longest.
That's like 11 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
10, 11 minutes. So yeah, relatively long respawn time for Roshan. We'll see which team that favors. Dire still definitely maintaining map control, but another one fight from Radiant could mean that even if they don't gain the net worth lead, they could still get the opportunity to kill Roshan. And now Viper, called by Mugetsu, and the Blade Mail doing so much work here. He will make it out, and now with the Blood Form, Mugetsu will get taken down. Can they get the kill into Redia as well? The egg will come out. A pit from Universal Healthcare onto the Drow and the Ogre. Pause.
Oh, no.
Sorry, land. Ooh. Oh, power shot into 2. Radiant here is starting to get low. Meeseeks looks like he doesn't want to commit focus fire for this, and he'd be right.
Yeah.
Committed onto the Ogre, make sure they can secure that now. Shackle shot into the Phoenix. He doesn't have dive, he's gonna go down. So 4 for 1 in favor of the Dire. And looking like they're gonna be able to go high ground now with that. No buybacks for the Radiant. Universal
Radiant's
Healthcare
top
working on
tower
that
is
Solar
under attack.
Crest. That's going to be really useful. Big Bill's also working on the Satanic, but Solar Crest with the armor
Radiant's
for
top
Big
tower
Bill is
has
going to make
fallen.
sure that he's not taking as much damage from that
Radiant's
Blade Mail,
top
which
barracks
is
are under attack.
pretty much the only way he dies at this point.
Radiant's top barracks
Prolonged
has
exposure to
fallen.
Blade Mail. A blink in from Axe while infested by the Lifestealer is going to try and
Radiant's top barracks are
prevent
under
the
attack.
Dire from taking these racks, but it's going to be in vain
Radiant's top
here.
barracks
They couldn't,
has fallen.
they got Nether Toxin silencers now. They couldn't cast any spells.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. You can't blink into the Nevertoxin there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Doesn't allow you to call, so I mean this is megas for Dire at this point.
Yeah.
Look how much damage this
Pretty
Underlord
good.
has.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Damn. That's a
Hit onto
3-1.
Drow. I mean Drow's just gonna die. Killer Jack on the Dark Willow's got an axe. That man does a lot of damage. I mean,
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
they can call GG here.
Radiant's
They're
middle
not, but they
barracks
can.
Has fallen.
They're not, but they can. Yeah.
This
Oh,
might just have to be the tap out for the Radiant. A missed call from Mugetsu. Gonna result in another death. A double enchant turn from Mogic. Definitely on the mark with some of these blinks this game. That's for sure.
Radiant's bottom.
I think it's Megas now.
This is now Megas.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Alright, there's the GG call
Radiant's
from
bottom
Radiant.
barracks has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
Damn. The Windrunner just doing lots of work.
Looks like someone from Radiant pressed cancel on the GG call. So we're gonna have to wait for Dire to
Radiant's
destroy
middle
the
tower
Ancients
has
here.
fallen.
Yeah.
Another
Oh.
GG call.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And there we go. Next one. Done and dusted.
Alright. Game 1
Radiant's ancient is under
goes to the
attack.
Dire. I'm not sure that's gonna put. Actually, I think that puts Mr. Meeseeks in the lead for the league so far. I think that puts Mr. Meeseeks up to 3 points. I've been invited to some K-pop guild.
Friends call me Beady.
Oh.
All right,
And the Lone Boys. Joined the K-pop guild.
let's get the second game started out. I've just been informed that our game tomorrow night is going to be streamed, by the way.
Whoa. That's exciting.
So second lobby is just going to be same password and everything. But game 2 is going to be all random.
Ooh.
And let me generate our teams.
Can you just invite me? I forgot the password.
All right, let me generate our teams and then I'll bring you in.
Oh, do you generate it in like a outside of?
Yeah, I'm just on this website.
Whoa! Are you chucking all the names and?
Yep.
Nice.
Because the in-game Dota one is a balanced shuffle, so it's factoring in MMR.
Yeah. Oh, they're trying to do the almost exact same team again.
Getsu. I think that's I'm red. Red's the last one. All right. I'll shuffle it a few times. What team did we just have? I'll make sure it's relatively different from what we've already got.
We just had Mugetsu, Gangu 69, Stealth Soldier.
This one looks good, I think. All right. How many people have we got in the lobby? All right. How the fuck do I spell bourgeoisie? I always forget.
I would not know. Bourgeois.
I mean, everyone will just automatically fill it out because they know who's on the Radiant, but still good to get it typed out for everyone.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting for? Alright, just waiting for Killer Jack to get in. Alright. Might as well just get started. Oh, I gotta invite you actually.
Yeah, thanks.
Forgive
Thank
me. We'll give it a couple minutes at our players' requests. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated between games.
Yeah, it's not like 9:45 or anything.
What are you staying hydrated on tonight, Stephen?
Just water.
Same.
Yeah.
What is the good stuff? Yeah. Even Mogic in the chat is hydrating. Let's fucking go.
Hydrating.
I'm gonna take my jacket off, I think. It's starting to get a bit hot.
Oh, it's a PG-13 stream.
I'm pretty sure you can get banned for going shirtless, so...
Whoa, yeah. Well, it's a good thing we're unaffiliated, so...
Maybe in week 10 I'll go shirtless and I can fucking get Scuffcast banned. Maybe that's the play. Yeah. Oh god. Scuffcast isn't gonna fucking let me stream again.
It's unaffiliated. 0 affiliations. Oh, can you go hydrate too? Yes. But I'm no admin though, so. Wow.
Let me throw the Mortimer in there. So, been experimenting with how registration is working for the league, as you may have noticed. Last week I had it up for a few days. Tonight I put it up 30 minutes in advance. Not sure which is better, honestly. Not sure what I'm going to go with next week. Might just keep it the same.
I think 30 minutes before start, prunes out the people who are too slow.
For sure.
And it guarantees 2 games from everyone, I think. When you sign up half an hour beforehand.
Well, I've already tried to guarantee 2 games from everyone by implying that there would be a penalty for not playing both games.
What are you implying? There is a penalty.
Well, yeah. I said it, but the idea is that if you register and don't play both games, then that's fucked up. When you register, that's what you agree to.
Yeah.
But
Can you
yeah,
get negative points?
it definitely makes sure that everyone who has registered is going to play. I thought it might not go as well as it did, opening it up 30 minutes in advance, but I think of like playing Magic the Gathering at the local game store, right? Everyone shows up like 30 minutes to like 5 minutes beforehand, and that goes fine. Plenty of people play Magic the Gathering. Plenty of people don't play Magic the Gathering now, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's a bit harder under the current circumstances.
I only used to play pre-releases as well, so.
Yeah, well, that works the same way.
Yeah, I think it does.
More people come from pre-releases though, compared to your average Friday night draft.
Yeah.
Depends on the area as well.
I think the store as well, right?
Well, yeah, that's part of what I meant.
Yeah, part of the area. Yeah.
All right, I think we might be getting started here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Killer Jack was the one who said he was going to BRB, but it's not like there's not time after we get into the game.
No, it's random now, so there's actually not that much time.
Yeah, there's a little. I'm sure there's enough. Everyone's fucking saying ready. Let's fucking go.
Oh, let's go.
All
We can pause for him if it's an issue.
We're going in.
This is probably the most out there game mode we've selected so far. We had single draft last week, which is a good one to give people varying heroes, but all random, that's
All
like the
random.
next step.
You can swap heroes with all random, though, I think.
I would not know. I'm not going to
know
pretend to have played all random in
you
years.
cannot.
Oh, immediately it fucking shows us what the heroes are. Radiant have no supports. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Dyers?
And
Oh,
we
I
only have
thought
one
Dyers
of
was looking
two-
pretty well rounded, and then I saw the Alchemist. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So let's go through it. Alright, first we gotta
Yeah,
make
the
sure
wing on there
fucking
again.
Killer Jack's here. Killer Jack's on Monkey.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, you've muted some people on voice.
Yeah, I've
That's
got
all.
Bourgeoisie and Healthcare muted on voice because they're my Discord boys. Alright, Killer Jack's here. So if we go through the heroes, I mean, fucking everyone's playing random shit they've probably never played in their lives. So we've got Stealth Soldier on Pugna, Gangu on TA, Meesix on Beastmaster, Killer Jack on the Monkey King, going for an Orb of Venom start. Big Bill on the Kunkka. Looking like a position 4 Kunkka and a position 5 Pugna. Okay. That's probably making the best out of what you got.
Yeah.
We got
I think Kunkka
Bourgeoisie on the Mid Viper. We've got
30
Mogic.
seconds
He's
to
got
battle.
Quelling Blade. Maybe a pos free Troll Warlord. We've got Red on the the Snapfire. Healthcare on the Alchemist.
Thank you.
And Rigetsu on the Wind Ranger. Looks like it's a pos 5 Wind Ranger, a pos 1 Alchemist. I think if I was playing, I guess a free troll Warlord.
The battle begins.
Yeah.
Migetsu's gonna secure this bounty in though. Alright. Alright, that's a good, honestly, you got an Alchemist. Perfectly acceptable play, I think. Actually, he didn't skill Grievel's Greed level 1. Okay, that was...
never mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was not worth it. Oh, that's how you do it. I mean, look, personally, I'm not even the biggest fan of skilling Grievel's Greed level 1. The
Boundary multiplier.
The boundary multiplier is really low. Okay, now he skills Grievel's Greed, so yeah, he fucked up. If you go Acid Spray, it's like no harm done. But you go Grievel's Greed, and it's like you're just missing 100 gold now.
Yeah.
Does get the first last hit though. And Mugetsu's doing a good job of hitting this ball. Meeseeks didn't cast the ball preemptively, so he's only got one ball right now.
Oh, and he's got 20 seconds on the next one.
Oh, and a deny on the range creep. Mugetsu's doing really well. I like this.
Yeah, the top lane's denies are pretty high.
But Monkey King into Alchemist.
Yeah.
Especially with Beastmaster. Actually, I guess it's a 4 Beastmaster and a pos 1 Kunkka.
Yeah, pos 1 Kunkka. Which is a bit odd. I would have thought the Monkey King would do better.
Is it a 4 troll maybe? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be given red the CS here. Maybe not. I don't know. He's got Fervor level 1. I've seen position 4 troll Warlord, right? It's not like it's never been done. I guess you can just go Solar Crest or something. Trading really ineffectively here, Magic.
Yeah. Oh.
Especially with level 1 Fervor. I mean, you gotta go fucking Whirling Axes, man. No matter what position you're playing.
Yeah.
Good Tidebringer from Big Hook build to secure the first blood. How's top going? Honestly, we got enough of Viper in this game though. Viper and TA. I think the Viper TA matchup is very snowbally for either hero. Viper obviously has the advantage of being able to melt refraction, but TA side blades are really easy to connect on these low move speed ranged heroes like Viper. So there's definitely potential for Gangu on the TA to gain the lead over the Bourgeoisie here. And I know for a fact the Bourgeoisie is not a mid player.
Oh,
Dire's
Alchemist
turret has been
Soaring.
killed.
Alchemist Soaring getting killed by Mr. Meeseeks. This is why instead of just pressing the deliver button on your courier, you select the courier and you just put it under the tower.
Radiant's courier
You get
has
delivered
been
once you know
killed.
it's been delivered safely. And now Big Hook Bill's courier also dies to Mogic, who gets Berserker's Rage level 2. So definitely underestimating the value of Whirling Axes, I think. Easily the hero's best spell.
Extremely, yeah. Oh, another courier.
Oh, another
knight.
courier kill!
Courier has been
This man's
killed.
just killing couriers like it's his job. I guess it kinda is. He's taking some
stuff,
CS now. Yeah, he's taking CS now. He's looking to play it pos free, I guess. Can't be going for that, I mean, it's really hard playing this hero pos free because your what's the word I'm looking for? Your objective in fights, your purpose as a hero, overlaps heavily with what the Alchemist is trying to do, which is just fucking damage, right?
In this fight.
So he's got to go like some Halberd Diffusal build, I think. That's the utility that you've got to be able to provide your team from the pos free role. Otherwise, just playing second carry, and there's not enough space on the map for a second carry when you're playing Alchemist.
Yeah, and you really want to have every camp, which makes the Viper not the worst, but then the Troll Warlord is a bit of a hard fit.
I think it would have been totally reasonable, honestly, to put the Alchemist in the 4 position this game.
Dire's top tower
Kind of old
is under
school.
attack.
But, you know, you can do like a Vlad Solar Crest type build, and you can give the Troll Warlord all the farm. Troll Warlord, oh wow, the Monkey King, I mean, actually dying to Mugetsu bottom. I mean, top.
Yeah, he took a
fucking opposite world.
massive power shot.
Yeah. I think Troll Warlord also has a better carry matchup against TA Monkey King.
Oh,
Speaking of
down
TA,
bottom.
missing the Meld Strike onto Snapfire.
I think it was just an Invis rune. Oh, but then she also
Yeah, had an Invis rune, but still missed the Meld
Yeah.
Strike. That's the level 1 side blades though. But
Yeah.
while TA's out of the lane, Viper's getting a
Viper's
big
pushing them.
XP lead. He's got a Wraith
Yeah.
Band and a Glove of Haste. When TA comes back to this lane, it's going to be really one-sided. I think at this
also
point,
weak as
you put.
well.
I think you just put Pug in the middle and you let TA jungle at this point. I think mid lane has to be abandoned.
Pretty sure
It's not
it's
gonna do it,
skews
though.
towards Viper when Viper gets 6.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a huge power spike.
If TA
yeah.
got 6 first,
Whoa.
you can make the case to stay in the lane, but she's really far behind in XP right now.
Oh, they just turned around. She missed her melt.
Yeah, I mean, level 1 side blades, very little attack range on this hero. Makes it harder to hit the meld strikes.
And it doesn't even matter if you Viper Strike and she has Refraction. Just goes through.
And Alchemist is at the top of the CS charts. Even if he's
Oh.
hitting small camps,
It's
it's
still
all
really...
about quantity over quality with this hero. It's a
Yeah.
flat bonus, right? So it's actually better to hit a lot of small crappy creeps than a lot of big creeps that give a better bounty on by themselves. Maybe Viper will even stack the mid small camp in order to give it to the Alchemist. 2 small camps, I mean, in the whole map is fucking so nice for Alchemist. Mid one is a bit tricky though, because obviously you want to farm it yourself when you're playing mid. But in the mid game, you know, someone will just walk past the small camp and stack it. That's like an extra 200 gold for Alchemist.
Getting what you came for.
It's a lot of value.
It's-
God, visualize he has a DD in the mid lane now. Ganku's got to get out of this fucking lane,
Yeah.
man.
Well, it's fine at the moment because he doesn't have any regen.
I mean, no, it's not. There's 18 denies on the Viper.
Oh, yikes.
This lane is not happening. He needs to go jungle, and he just needs to give his Pugna the XP.
How do you have 18... What about the 18 denies, but like almost same amount of last hits though?
I'm sorry?
Same amount, almost same amount of last hits. Even though Viper has 18 denies.
Maybe TA's been killing the small camp. Anyway, she dies to Viper Strike.
Yeah.
I mean, just an inevitability at this point. When you stay in this lane. Got a point of Nevertoxin now. So, I would probably max this before Corrosive Skin, I think. Level 2 Corrosive's probably enough. This trap does not kill. Don't fucking waste it. You're also giving a free range crypt deny. Yeah, this Viper is looking to run away with it. And this Alchemist is having too good a time top lane as well. Killer Jack and Meeseeks are having a hard time putting pressure on the top heroes. Same thing as last game though, where the players are a bit bad at distributing EXP. So Alchemist could be jungling right now. He's going to stack the small camp. Very well done. But he could be higher level, and he could be...
Yeah, he could be 6.
You can't get this hero once he gets Chemical Rage.
Yeah.
Unless you bring like more
Extremely
heroes
hard.
up there. When it's just these 2 heroes, he becomes uncontestable. So he can like free farm jungle, he can free farm lane, he can do whatever he wants. So that's why
think
it's important
bottom-
to distribute XP properly.
When Kunkka gets 6, they can't really stay in lane. Boat is massive kill potential.
I would totally agree. I think, I think you're right. I think, yeah, I would rather be top if I was Troll Warlord, and I would rather not skill Battle Trance at level 6. I think.
Yeah.
Because you can Battle Trance and you can survive the boat, but the damage block from the boat means that you're not going to be lifestealing much off Battle Trance. You also don't lifesteal much off level 1 Battle Trance anyway. So yeah. Even if you do Battle Trance, it's like, it's not going to be that helpful. There's still a good chance you
Yeah.
die.
I think, pretty sure they want to get as much XP as possible.
Man, Meeseeks just runs up and soul rings in Healthcare's face.
Whoa.
He's so low. He's got phase boots
Yeah.
as well. It's fucking
Oh,
just
they're
takes some
going in.
damage. Yeah, with Boundless Strike and cooldown, Killer Jack's not going to get the opportunity to heal back up off the Jinku. Another power shot from Rigetsu could be the thing that kills Mr. Meeseeks here. He does go for it. It's not enough. I think did he miss that? I don't think so. just missed it on the camera. Anyway, yeah, this is like level 6 on Elk's pretty
Radiant's
good.
top tower is under
Chemical
attack.
range is a pretty good spell.
Pretty low cooldown as well. 55 seconds. Oh,
What's going on? ODC.
pause.
No inner beast from Eastern Meeseeks. So what we're seeing is a very, how should I put this? It's a very it's a mix of two skill builds that like don't gel. It means he's not getting the best aspects of either skill build, and he's getting the worst
Yeah.
of both. Like, you're not getting the damage amp from. You're not taking advantage of the wild axes because they're lower level than the boars, and you're not taking advantage of the boars because you don't have inner beast.
Inner Beast is insane.
Yeah.
With Call of the Wild. Or
And our alchemist is doing really well. He's at 61 CS. This is probably
I'll
the most
return the
CS he's
favor.
ever had at 10 minutes.
oh,
This is legitimately the amount of CS that you cannot afford to give to an alchemist.
yeah.
Red and Mogic looking like they're going to be dying bottom. Yeah, I mean, this is the... Yeah, Battle Trance just doesn't help. Especially with Pugna. Pugna, Troll Warlord is a really difficult matchup.
But he might be getting out.
Oh wow, good Torrent. Gonna die to Viper here though.
Oh, no,
Oh,
bit of
good
TP.
TP actually. Yeah, well done. But yeah, Pugna's one of those heroes that makes Troll's game unplayable. Even if you buy BKB and you don't get decrypt, he just decrypts the guy you're hitting. And
Yeah.
you can't switch targets when you're using Battle Trance. So yeah, you got it's difficult because it's all random, but I think Troll Warlord's gonna be played free position
He
here.
should have just picked a better hero.
Yeah, I think you gotta adapt and you gotta put Troll Warlord in the 4 position because the matchup into heroes like Pugna, Beastmaster, Kunkai, it's too hard. It's way too easy for them to just completely nullify a hero. At least with like a Solar Crest build, you could buff up your Alchemist, right? And you could let your Snapfire go for something like a Guardian Greaves with that higher farm priority. Vlad's Greaves on the Snapfire, but he's looking to
Also,
take the
the
farm
Modernist
instead.
Kisses. Modernist Kiss is insanely good
Yeah.
spell at the moment.
And Cookie's just another spell you put on the Alchemist to help him run around.
Oh,
Shackle
lame.
onto Killer Jack. He's not got Boundless Strike for the Jingu again. Meanwhile, Red's gonna die bottom, but Mr. Meeseek's top.
Even
He's
with-
been attacked by the Focused Fire. They could probably kill Killer Jack here as well. Jingu's run out.
even
Chemical
with
Rage
Max-
also, but now Gangu on the TAs here. He's not gonna get the Melt Strike. Still only level 1 Psyblade, so this Alchemist Wind Ranger lane kind of getting away with murder.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the Chemical Rage just making any, even with maxed Jingu Mastery, just doesn't do enough.
He's committing the Boundless Strike too early. It makes them... They're actually doing a really good job of identifying when spells are on cooldown. That's not something I would expect from these players. Identifying very effectively when they can and cannot fight. Universal Healthcare. Not much of an Alchemist player. If he was, he'd be pulling this camp into the other camp and getting the acid spray on them both. He also doesn't pay attention to the fact that a neutral item just dropped. Maybe he'll go back and get it now. He sees it. Alright, he'll pick it up. He does get the stack though, so he's got an idea of what he wants to do. An X onto red is going to lead into a boat from Big Hook Bill. So that's 2 deaths in a row now.
Radiant's middle tower
Gangu meanwhile
is under
dies to the
attack.
bourgeoisie mid, who buys a drum! Let's fucking go!
Whoa!
He's gone Yasha as well. I
That's-
hope he turns that into
that's
Kai
wrong.
Yasha. Ooh, Iron Talon for Alchemist. That's fucking PogChamp.
And TP out from Logic.
Big Hook Bill on the Kunkka, like he's gonna be the one who has to be that centralizing force for his team to play around, because he's the only one with a competitive net worth on his side right now.
Yeah. Ooh. The Viper's just been sitting mid.
Looking like a big engagement bottom. Bourgeoisie getting over aggressive,
Coming
gets
down.
roared up and life drained, but he's so tanky with the corrosive skin. And now the Mortimer's kisses.
Well,
Big Cook Bill will get the Tidebringer to finish off the Bourgeoisie, but are the Dire going to be able to finish off the TA here? Torrent comes out and gets his low. He will get the win run though. He will make it out, but actually, yeah, Bourgeoisie not with the most ideal positioning and throwing away a bit of a lead for it. Oh wow, another good time from Big Cook Bill, catching out Magic here. Doesn't have enough magic, doesn't have enough mana for the battle trance, so it's just gonna slowly get taken down here. That's why you need those small items like Wraith Band, you know? They give you that couple more points of intelligence.
But Alchemist has got a Radiance now.
Yeah, Alchemist with pretty good timing on the Radiance. Gonna be farming up pretty fast. Got a Manta queued up. Definitely a good decision, I think, against these spells like X and Decrepify.
This'll come in handy.
TPing middle lane now. He actually wants to fight. They are diving the tier 1. Bourgeoisie getting low. He doesn't want to die again here. He doesn't have to spell Lifesteal Talent. He went attack speed instead. Universal Health Kit does get a spell set up for him though, and he's going to get a second one here with a level and unstable concoction, allowing him to take out the Pugna. Killer Jack, he runs up and he uses the ultimate. Is it going to be enough damage to kill off this Dire Heroes? I mean, I feel like Modric not taking into account here the fact that Monkey King ulti does give armor, but oh, that lucky root allows him to get picked off by the acid spray. Not factoring in the armor that Monkey King ulti gives there, I think. Definitely one of the high value aspects of that spell.
Mm.
Big Cook Bill's finishing up a halberd. He's got the gold for it.
Just another way you deal with the troll, but kind of seems that Elk's one of the big problems at the moment.
It's good for Alchemist as well.
Yeah.
God, the illusions nearly killing off the crew by
Oh.
themselves. Universal Healthcare, he's not got Chemical Rage here.
Oh, but he's bringing the choreo back in.
They will get a pick off onto Mr. Mystics in the mid lane, but that's going to give Big Hook Bill and Stealth Soldier the opportunity to go after Universal Healthcare in the mid lane.
Oh, he's missed the Tidebringer twice.
Dire's top
Use
tower
him
There we
with
go.
the illusion. That's what happens when you use Chemical Rage to farm, unfortunately. It gives the enemies the opportunity to pick you off.
Dire's top tower is under
Ability
attack.
downtimes.
It's not like you don't ever want to cast Chemical Rage, but you definitely want to be out of vision when the enemies know it's on cooldown.
Dire's top tower.
Willing
has
X is
fallen.
coming out from Magic here. So not Big Hook Bill. He is just standing in the life drain now. Getting the roots onto Stealth Soldier. Decrepify is going to come up in a second, but he's not going to quite get it off. And now, gone on by Me6 and the TA. A kill from a kill into the cooker by the Bourgeoisie on the back line. Looking to get more. Viper Strike onto
there is ten.
Me6. Not the best target priority. Could have definitely gotten onto the TA and gotten a higher value kill there, that's for sure. But still, better than nothing, right?
Radiant's middle tower.
And now
is under
Universal
attack.
Healthcare's pushing the mid tower.
Radiant structures.
Meanwhile,
are
Killer
fortified.
Jack's farming up a Deso in the jungle.
Oh,
I mean,
double
every
Deathloop
hero
coming
is
up, though.
shown. You can go push this, brother.
Monkey King and TA both
You
getting
can't
Death
contest this.
Radiant's middle tower is
You can't
under
contest
attack.
his Alchemist right now. Drops the acid spray and runs away. The rest of the Dire heroes are collapsing onto middle. They definitely might want to finish this tower off.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Radiant
is
do
under
have their
attack.
ultis back up though. It's not quite in deny range right now, it is. Looks like Magetsu might be able to finish it off.
Radiant's
Me6
middle
goes for the
tower
deny and
has
doesn't
fallen.
quite get it. This water for the Radiant is expiring. Universal Healthcare doesn't quite get
Radiant's
X.
bottom tower is
X marks
under
the
Middle
spot
lane.
from Big Cook Bill, still only level 1. Primal Roar now, but he does
Oh,
get
yeah.
Chemical Rage off. Monkey King
Oh,
ulti
but-
is going to come out, but the damage from
TA.
Dire is too much, and our TA gone on by the rest of the Dire. A Cookie now
Oh.
barely gets the Pugna. Universal Healthcare perhaps
then
wants to
looking
turn
for-
that Radiance back on.
Oh, the rating is up? Oh.
A 4 for 0 for the Dire.
Could I have killed you any deader?
Alright, Radiance finally turned back on by Universal Healthcare.
Yeah, why did you turn it
Radiant's
off?
middle tower
I
is
don't
under
know.
attack.
Maybe he was trying to,
Radiant structures are
I think
fortified.
that's why they're tipping him. I think he just said in team chat that he had fucking Radiance off. He forgot.
Nice.
Don't admit your mistakes.
Yeah. It was a pro strat.
He's finishing Manta now. He's got the gold for it. Courier's still... oh, it's not in base. Where is it? His Courier! It's in the mid lane. It's getting attacked by creeps. He's not microing it properly. His Courier's gonna die. He's got his Manta recipe.
Dire's courier has
Universal
been killed.
Healthcare. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
He's gonna have to like go to base and buy the recipe again, I think. I don't think you wait 3 minutes just to get your item back. Unfortunate lack of a career biker
Dire's
there from
middle
Universal
tower
Healthcare.
is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
If I were him, I wouldn't have even gone Manta. You're so far ahead that if you buy a Harder Tarask, you're unkillable. That's
Yeah,
my
they don't really
favorite
have
thing to
any,
do on Alk.
They don't really have any
fucking
counters
heart.
for that. Even with the Desolator, it's still... Even with everything put on him.
Yeah, one of Alk's weaknesses is his armor stat. Like, his agility gain's really bad. Killed by Megetsu onto the Killer Jack. He's got a javelin, so doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, one of Alk's weaknesses is his poor agility gain, which translates into low armor. But when you have Whirling Axis from Troll and a Viper, your physical damage dealers don't get the opportunity to deal physical damage.
Yeah.
Even Windrun helps with that. Engagement top lane. Boat comes out onto Viper, but that's easily the tankiest target.
Is under attack.
These Radiant heroes are just melting. That's why you don't boat Viper, boys.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Take his target. Now turned onto two by Big Hook Bill. Shackle onto Megetsu
Big
though.
Hook Bill.
Viper Strike comes out onto the Kunkka. Megetsu's gonna desperately try to life gain, but the Cookie's gonna cancel it, and now TA can't even find the kill onto the Snapfire. Meanwhile, Universal Healthcare is just farming bottom without a care in the world. This Alchemist
Radiant's
is
bottom
massive.
tower is under
Already with
attack.
another 4k gold in the bank, he's doubling the net worth of this Kunkka. Remember when we say he was going to have to be the centralizing force of his team's team fights? He just isn't equipped to do that right now. Not with this massive
can't do it.
Alchemist in the way. He wasn't even in
Radiant's
that
bottom
fight.
tower is under attack.
Just split pushing. Next time this Alchemist is in a fight, what can you do about it?
Radiant's bottom tower has
What's
fallen.
Logic building? S and Y?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Come on, brother. It's all about the solar crest this game.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, Basher pickup from Universal Healthcare. Usually the kind of item you might see
Radiant's
after an
bottom tower
Assault
is under
Cuirass.
attack.
Yeah,
But-
usually it's sort of best then Basher, but
Fast Abyssal can still be really effective. The damage block is another one of those, the ways to circumvent that low
Radiant's
armor.
middle tower is under attack.
And that extra bit of lockdown is, I mean, you cancel life drain. You know, it's that extra bit of disable that could be the difference between someone living or not. At this point, it doesn't have to be their sole bit of lockdown, but it also basically makes them BKB proof. Like if TA finishes Deso and then she farms a BKB, it doesn't really feel that good anymore, right? Because there's an Abyssal in the game already.
yeah, it's a blade, yeah. I also like the tower hitting block. I mean the block from the tower. It just feels really good. You can just tank tower, even though it's still not nice. If you have to. If you have a siege creep coming up on a tier 3, you can just tank it for a bit.
Radiant are
Healthcare's
scanning.
Courier does respawn, so he does get that Manta finished up now.
And he's also got the Abyssal. About 600 gold.
Radiant is scanning the Roche Pit. They thought Dire were in there. They might be looking to go in now. Kunkka's bottom. He has no TP. I mean, this is just... If Radiant go to contest, it's just not gonna happen. It looks like they're not. Playing it safer here. Fortunately, this is all you can really do.
Yeah. You could at least hawk in, but... hard. Monkey King steal?
Monkey King's gonna get on the tree with Radiance. Radiance means that he can't keep jumping between the trees. And
Yeah.
he's just gonna melt.
You've been shafted.
Yeah, Wind Ranger is a really bad matchup for Monkey King. Just one of those heroes where every spell is just makes your game harder.
Dire are scanning.
Troll Warlord fighting the Beastmaster in the trees. The Primal Raw's gonna come out. There's no follow-up damage. All he's gonna do is prolong his life by a couple of seconds. Bighook Bill's also still in the trees.
No
They're
mana
not gonna
now.
kill him. He's picked up the Aegis. Right?
Whoa, the shackle.
Wow, yeah, great double shackle coming out from Migetsu here. Gonna find the pick onto the pug.
Yeah, Alk is just hitting mid.
Alk just doesn't care. He's playing fucking 1v5.
Radiant's
just
middle
playing his
tower
own
has
game.
fallen.
I like that Migetsu goes for the 100 power shot damage as well. That's an underrated talent, I think. I like it a lot.
Dire's bottom
It's a lot of
tower
damage.
is under attack.
550 if you get it full.
Yeah, for 1 second channel, it's on such a short cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah, great talent.
Well, you gotta hit him, but very good.
Bourgeoisie, he buys S&Y, disassembles it into Halberd, and then disassembles
And
it
then
into
buys-
Kaya Yasha. Fucking
Whoa. Big brain. play.
500 IQ this
Every
man.
coin helps.
Holy fuck. Big step up from the Midas Ogre we saw last game. The Midas Ogre who never finished his Midas in 40 minutes. Big step up. Oh, he's got a fucking Grove Bow too. Yeah, GG.
We'll take that.
Yeah. Viper and Elk
Radiant's top tower
both
is
leading
under
in net
attack.
worth.
Yeah, this Alk's so big. It's a 25k gold lead. What do you do? Alk's definitely not got enough attack speed
think you
though.
could-
He definitely needs that AC.
Radiant's top tower has
Yeah.
fallen.
I don't know about farming in the jungle at the moment though. They're gonna.
Yeah, you could be farming the enemy triangle right now instead of your own.
Yeah.
Still alive?
But I mean, Mugetsu, keep in mind, this is the 5 position Wind Ranger. He's above net worth in every hero but the Kunkka for the Radiant.
Yeah.
Even this Pugna Ward is only level 1. And it dies just to fucking Little Shredder. They have vision of it. Red should really be using Little Shredder to pick off the Never Ward.
Radiant's
He's just running
structures
high
are
ground and not
fortified.
dying. Magic, I
Radiant's
like the
middle
Vlad's
tower
pick
is
up.
under attack.
That kind of item that lifesteal's something you want, and it also helps out the alchemist a little bit. Let's see. Hawk does come in from the Beastmaster. Oh, they put down a sentry though. Well done, Dire. Keeping in mind the factors that lead to Radiant winning a fight. In this case, it's good vision from the Beastmaster Hawk. Well, Magic sure is low. He does have Aegis though. It's gonna time out soon. So if I were him, I would be looking to get that Aegis to run out
Radiant's top
sometime
tower
soon.
has fallen.
Look,
Yeah,
they're getting
maybe.
completely zoned out just by the Manta. I'm gonna get a big life
They're
rate
gonna
when he
get
gets
the.
here. Does get taken down by the boat now, and a monkey can also. Bourgeoisie's trapped in the middle. He's not gonna be able to make it out before dying. Meanwhile, though, Mortimer's kisses. Look how low these Radiant heroes are.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Dire are just gonna keep pushing. They don't care. Freeman Torrent though from Big Hook Bill. Tidebringer is not enough to kill Magic. He still has Aegis though. Life Drain will finish him off, but full health, full mana. Universal Healthcare jumping forward with the Abyssal. Sentry comes down. They CTA. They're gonna finish on the Beastmaster too. They're taking so much residual damage from this Radiance.
The Beastmaster Soul Ring to like 10 HP and then
Yeah.
died to
Radiant's
Radiance.
middle
They
tower
really
is
need a
under
pipe.
attack.
Oh, Beastmaster 4k net worth.
Radiance is that item that typically doesn't scale, right? You take it a couple, like it gives you a really
Radiant's
strong
middle
power strike for a
tower
couple
has fallen.
fights, but then they get a
Yeah.
pipe and it's not as effective. But right now it's like
Radiant's
we're
middle
so
barracks
far
are
off
under
ever
attack.
having a pipe on the Radiant.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Also,
Yeah,
one
you get-
thing we should mention is how good Lil Shredder is for killing buildings now. It used to give an attack speed slow, but now it gives minus armor, which means everyone who's hitting
Oh.
buildings for the Dire is benefiting from -6 armor on the buildings affected by Lil Shredder. We get to make it out with the help of a cookie from Red. Healthcare's got that finished AC now, with 2k more gold in the bank. This man is massive.
Oh, telescope.
Doesn't
still
even
holding
pick it
on to
up.
that.
Let's go.
He's
Still
holding on
holding
to
Iron
an
Talent,
iron.
but it helps you farm.
It helps you farm.
He needs a Paladin Sword or something.
Yeah, I don't know about the iron talent still.
He's gone for the Unstable Concoction damage though, despite not having the Unstable Concoction cooldown talent.
Yeah, a little bit of a question mark on that,
Oh,
but
he's not an Alchemist player. No one here is a player of any of these heroes.
oh man, I remember when the damage concoction was like a really low level talent.
There we go. Paladin Sword for the
This'll
Dire.
come in handy.
Oh, he's got it, but he's also got the vampire fangs for now.
Yeah, well, he's gonna replace that as soon as you can get the Paladin Sword. Wherever he gets it on the courier or if the bourgeoisie hands it to him is, you know, who cares? I mean, this man is massive. They're trying to hurt him, but they can't. He's gonna Abyssal forward onto Big Hook build, perhaps positioning a bit too aggressively. Boat's gonna come out. Life Drain from Stealth Soldier actually misclicks onto a Creeper now. TA getting gone on by Mogic with the Battle Trance. Just gonna melt. Pugna pretty much just dying to residual damage at this point. Beastmaster similarly, I mean, the Radiant Heroes,
Oh, there's GG.
GG from TA. I mean, what's a synonym for melt? I'm trying to describe all these Radiant Heroes dying, and it's like, oh, he melted. Oh, he melted as well.
You can dissolve.
Oh my god, yeah. Dissolving like
Destroy.
sugar in water. The Radiant
Dissolve?
team. Dissolving like, well, Radiance gives off a heat aura, right? So it's like
Yeah,
water
melting.
on like a hot road or something.
And then the water melts.
Alright, well that's going to do it for week 2 of the Redacted University Esports Club Dota 2 Community League. Thanks all who played. Thanks all who watched. Thanks all who did co-commentary.
Oh, thank
That's you, Stephen. Thanks very much for joining me tonight. Congratulations to our winners. And if you want to stay updated on next week's games, you can do it by joining the Discord and paying attention to the Dota channel. That will be it from us. See you next week.